Hi, this is Blake Anderson from Innovative Edge Media, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you a few techniques using Magic Bullet software. Now, Magic Bullet software is a program from Red Giant. Basically what it is it's a plugin that you can use in different video editing programs. So what I have open here is After Effects from Adobe. You can also use it in Final Cut and Adobe Premiere and a variety of other programs. So in order to get that program, you basically just go to the redgiant.com and you can download it there. And it is a purchase, so it's about $500 for the whole suite, which is depending on how much you want to spend is an expensive program. But it does really add a lot of great effects to your video, and it really gives you that more of that Hollywood look if that's what you're after, and just really allows you to get that kind of look you're looking for. So right here I've opened a BHI video that I created basically for a promotional video. And what I usually do in my workflow is I open up looks first. So I click on the clip and I go into effects, and when I've installed the plugin, basically it's just under effects. So I go to looks and I click on looks. And in order for me to open up the program, I have to click on Effects, and now it opens up its own Magic Bullet program. And now all it does is give you a screenshot of the video, so it doesn't allow you to scrub through the video, but I guess it allows you to reference this picture. So what you basically can do is you can kind of create themes or scopes, so it allows you to kind of generate basically an overall look. So let's say if I just wanted to create a blockbuster look, which is quite strong, or if I wanted to create a Mexican kind of look, or basically I just want to do something a little more subtle, and I can use shadow lift. And what you can also do is you can add your own individual effects. And I think once you get used to the program, you basically you start to get to know these different effects, and I guess you rely less on the themes, and I think you start manually creating your own effects, which really does add to your project. So let's just say if I wanted to add a little bit of exposure to this. So basically I can click it into these 5 different areas, and I won't go into that, but basically it adds a slightly different effect when you add it to those different areas. And so if I just wanted to create a one stop, so if I wanted to create a little bit more exposure, I would just put it up one stop, and then after I've done that, I'll click finish, and as you can see, it is a little bit lighter, right? It's adding a little bit more color to the overall look. And what I do next is I basically go to Mojo. And Mojo is another program that does add more of kind of a movie style look to it, to kind of a Hollywood look. And usually it comes out pretty strong, so I usually lower it. I might even lower it a little bit more, so I might go to 7. You basically just want to add a little bit of that kind of overall look without overpowering it too much. And so what I do next after you can also obviously fiddle around with the various different tabs here, but what I do is I go into Cosmo. What Cosmo allows you to do is it basically smooths out the skin. So I'll just click in here a little bit, and as you can see, when turned off, his skin's a little bit more, I guess, grainy, a little bit more, darker. And what this allows you to do is smooth out the skin. So usually it's a little bit too much, but if I put it down to 4 or 14, and it has various different kinds of tabs. You can do skin squeeze and skin soften. I won't go into that too much, but I just want to quickly show you these 3 different techniques. And so what I've done is I've created a look, which allowed me to change the overall look of the video. Then I went to Mojo, and Mojo allowed me to give me that kind of more of that Hollywood look. And then finally I ended with smoothing out the skin. So it allowed for a little bit more of a professional kind of look to the person here. So after I've done that, I will export the video, and I have a much cleaner video. I'll show you the kind of the video before I did these effects. And as you can see, it's went a long way just from, adding a simple few effects. Thank you for watching this video, and please like below. Stay tuned for more videos.